VOD channel, baby. Sorry, I'm freshly up from a nap. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. It's going to be a just chatting stream, potentially continuing Ratchet and Clank if I wake up, but I'm a little bit late. How you doing? Subscribe. Follow me on Twitch. Love you so much. How's everyone doing, boys? Everyone doing good? Let me get everything all posted and we'll get her started, shall we? Literally. Oh my God, there's a gnat. Gnats, I don't want you bothering me right now. I'm in my peace era, okay? Let's go here. Again, apologies guys, I'm late. I was sleeping. I took a nap because I'm a silly fella. Here. What's up, Striker? Welcome in. What's up, Okayist? How are you? Okayist, 397. You need to pick that shit up. You need to pick that up, bad boy. Bad boy. Shit, are you? Oh, I gotta move my stream deck. Put it over here. And I open up my thing. My software. There you go. Again, sorry guys if I'm a little bit out of it. Papa was taking a nap. Okay. Literally. All right, Skrilla, you have a 3-inch Pinot in a sack with no balls. Damn, you have an empty inventory, and let me tell you, you got a little fella. I like that about you though. It gives a lot of character. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? You at work still, or you at home now? Squirrely 679 is not bad. Not bad at all. Yes, work. Can you get out of work? Red Eye, how are you? Hope you're doing well, brother. It's always a pleasure to see you, as always. Mods, Jorkem's peanuts. Dude, anyone that wants to, please feel free. Any takers? Literally. Damn, Squirrely, you're on a goon sesh even at work? That's crazy. Red Eye, how are you, by the way, man? You've been good? I had someone in chat ask about you the other day. I don't remember who it was, to be honest, but they were asking about you. Always got a goon. You gotta work. You gotta get that grind. You know what I'm saying? Doing good except for the fact that I messed up my chin strap, so I had to shave it off. Damn. You try again next time. You know? That's how it is, man. That's how it is. I messed up my beard, but I'm not gonna shave it though. I haven't done anything with it. Can you tell? Oh guys, also there's gonna be ads soon. Sorry. It's just the beginning of the stream. Ads happen. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They're happening. The happening is happening. Oh, chat, I can already tell it's going to be a very dry mouth day. Hold on. Daddy Cam, where minions? Oh, I took a nap. I didn't post. Oh, let me post real quick. Let me post a minion meme. Hold on. What day is it? Today Wednesday? We'll post a good one. Minions. Go here's the gift section. We're gonna type in Minion Wednesday. See what good ones we have. It's actually Friday. Oh yeah, you're right. Minion Friday. I'll drop the first one in there. That's a good one. If you ask me, that's looking pretty good. You like that? Because I like that. Fantastic. Now that's what I call prime entertainment right there. Just posting our cute little memes there. What's up, Serge? How you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. It's a pleasure to see you as always, guys. I am awakening from my slumber as we speak. I feel the brain hamster. He's on his treadmill. Let me tell you something. He is on the wheel. He's going crazy right now. I feel it. The brain protons and neutrons are starting to fire. Let me tell you. You give me at least an hour and you'll have a fully immersed, comprehensive Kemonds experience, to trust me. I just need a couple of patches. Yo, what's up, Chill Gamer? How you doing, buddy? Chill Gamer. Devil Number. How you doing, man? You doing good? Dude, it's hot as fuck, dude. What happened? All of a sudden, it's like 4,000 degrees in here. Guys, someone come over and fan my balls, please. Pretty please. Chat, we need someone to fan my balls. I'm on my way. Thank you so much, Chill Gamer. How you doing, man? You doing good? Oh, I know you're on your way to fan my balls, but like, did you have like a good day, or did this gnat go away? Leave me alone. I'll kill your entire family in Minecraft. I'm talking about the gnat, not you, chill gamer. You're a cool guy. Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm happy to hear that, man. I'm happy to hear that. I am awakening from my slumber. So if I helicopter my cock fast enough, it'll cool your balls. I'm on my way. That's a crazy message from the moderator there. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, as long as I can like stop the rotor, you know, maybe you can cool me off in another way right after as well, you know, with the cum. I don't know. Ken, we should try a Gator Bowls, a Gatorade, and a Red Bull mixed together. Which flavor of Gatorade and which flavor of Red Bull? You can grab it, it'll stop for sure. I'll grab it. Moving object against an immovable object. You just call me fat? Did I? I don't know. Have you scratched your balls yet? I just did. Did you just say immovable object? Yeah. Isn't that what it is? Immovable? Immovable. Yeah. That's got to be right. Good job. Thank you. Fucking love you, man. Is it not immovable? I'll get up and scratch them. I'll donate 10. Is that euros or pounds? I saw it, dude. It's immovable. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I dropped out of high school. Stop it. If you get up and scratch them, I'll donate 10. Oh, you're asking me to scratch my balls on camera. I will say, I feel like if I do scratch them on camera, first of all, you guys will be incredibly bricked. But also, I feel like I can get banned for that, and I don't really want to get banned for 10 pounds. So maybe if you make that, like, I don't know, maybe 10,000, maybe I will get up. I'll pull my entire ball sack out if someone donated 10,000 pounds, to be honest. How much? What's the pound and dollars conversion here? You guys hear that plane? I heard one overhead. I did. It's immovable or immovable. Did you just say the same fucking word? Oh, you spelled it with an N the second time. Okay. Maybe if you use freedom monies, Ken will do it. Okay. Top off for 100. Did you not just listen to the agreement contract here? If I'm getting up to scratch my balls on camera, it's got to be at least 10,000. 1 0 0 0 0. Forgive me, I just woke up. Okay. 1 pound is $1.35 according to Google. See, that's good for me. That's more money in my pocket. Goon today. I'm gooning right now. You know? Oh, I can already feel it, chat. I have a headache coming. Hold on. It's probably because I woke up. Oh. 9:22 is crazy, dude. Holy fuck. I gotta take my my ibuprofen. It's probably what happens whenever I wake up and the first thing I do is look at a very bright light. Oh, you have a 1-inch penor and no balls. Well, hey man, at least your edge is going crazy. You know? Will a BJ do the job? For what? For me to goon? Trust me, I can do it on my own. Hello? Can you open, please? Thank you. I can goon on my own. I don't need no blowjob for me to goon. Yummy. Mods, yell at Cam's ears to make his headache go away. Yell directly into Kemonds' ears canal. Maybe that'll make his headache go away. That's literally what you just said, but I try to make it my own. For you to scratch them balls. Well, if I want to get a blowjob anyway, might as well just come over and scratch my balls for me. What's up, Spooky? How you doing, man? You didn't do anything. On cam. Buddy, if I'm getting a blowjob on camera, might as well just do it on OnlyFans. What's the point of being on Twitch? I never said this, but don't swallow just the Deadpool film. Well, too late. I did already. I took ibuprofen. Yo, Beardy. What's up with the way you're saying hi, man? Come on, man. I have never seen someone use :3 as much as you do. Did you pick it up from somebody? Spooky, how you doing, man? You doing good? Pornhub reaction when? Dude, I don't know, man. Whenever you guys want it, dude, be honest with me. If there was like an April Fool's joke, right, where like I dropped a reaction to me watching porn, not what you think, not what you think. I am sitting here fully clothed like this, just, I like that one. To someone getting absolutely back blown out for a April Fool's joke. Do you think that would be well received? Be honest with me on this. Be honest with me on this. I had to embody corporate spooky for too long today. I'm tired, but we're going to hang with some friends tonight. What are you doing? What are you doing with the friends? Are you going to be playing maybe a game or maybe getting together and having some drinks maybe? Wait. Are you saying you have an OnlyFans account? If I did, is that a problem? Do we have a problem? That sounds very hostile. Serge, what would be your immediate reaction if I were to tell you, hey, I have an OnlyFans account? What would you say? No, I'm just only asking if you do or if you don't. No, I don't. Are you related to Queso? Just wait. Are you related to Queso? Just asking. Keep your pants on. I do have pants on. We have a standing card night and dinner with them. We typically end up just venting about the world and getting a little drunk. Do you, Spooky? This is something I have a hard time processing. This got deep. I'm about to cry. Sorry. This is post nap Kemonds. You're in for a wild ride. I have a hard time processing hanging out with people in real life because I haven't hung out with someone in real life in a long time. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really have that many IRL friends. Do you do that often? Do you do card games often? Do I feel fucking drunk? Do you do card games often? Do you do that? Dude, okay, she got added never-ending stream of piss. Spooky has a do it stream of piss. What does it even mean? You know, I didn't tell you about this. I'm going to be an uncle for the very first time. Let's go, dude. Heck yeah. W. What drug you took? The sweet nectar of a nap. Hi, your fave viewer is here. Hey, Envy. How you doing, man? You doing good? Dude, I feel like I can barely keep my eyes open. I feel like they're glued shut. Maybe I need a drink. This pair of friends we try to see every week. I was in the same boat as you like 5 years ago when I was out of state. Now that I'm back home, I'm around some IRL homies again. I actually had some lean. Isn't that no good? Isn't lean like against the law? Or like, wouldn't it make you fall asleep? I don't know. I'm okay, just vibing yourself. I'm good. I had a nap. That's why I was late. I woke up at 1. I had a nap at work. I slept like 45 minutes past when I was supposed to stream. Become friends with Gorlock. Who the fuck is that? That sounds like a World of Warcraft character. What are you talking about? How's Mama Mons doing? Last time I checked on her, she said that she was, I would be completely candid, she said she was coughing up blood. And then I told her, are you feeling okay? And she was like, no, that's normal. I'm like, no, it's not. No, Mom, no, it's not. So the way that she's talking, I think she's okay. I actually had some Kim. You had some alcohol? Do I even have any? I have some Jaeger and I have some Kraken, but they're room temperature. They're not cold. And I don't have any like sippy boys, you know what I'm saying? Oh, also to answer your question there, Spooky, I don't have IRL friends anymore, to be honest. Like, I don't know, just over the years, man, maybe I just went like too hard doing this stuff, but like it was like a natural separation. Like I just stopped hanging out with everybody, you know. And now like I don't even talk to anybody. And like everyone else is like moved away or something. I hope she's okay, but it's a positive sign if she's joking. Yeah, I mean, I saw her the other day. And she looks like she's doing all right. You know, like she's obviously like pretty stressed about everything that's going on right now, but she's doing fine for the most part. I feel like the reality of the fact that like stuff's getting like pretty serious, and then to be completely candid, that I might have no longer have a mom, is kind of hitting home. But like, other than that, like, I mean, she looks okay. It's not like she's gonna die tomorrow. At least this way too, like I'll have a preparation to like when she does pass, it's not nearly as hard. I feel that's kind of like what my brother is, because my brother's like currently living with her and like being around her and taking her to like her appointments and stuff. So like I feel like he's had a lot of time to like prepare. So like when I was talking, he came up with her the other day, and he just seemed like his normal self. So I'm not really sure how he's feeling. I've had that with a lot of folks. Just got my core people. I need to find new core people. Well, not new, but like obviously like I'll hang out with like the homies and such, but you know, like IRL, you know, fuck it, I'm moving. Spooky, where do you live? Don't dox yourself. You should move mainland. We want to, but we don't. Dude, I'm telling you, to get your stuff moved and to get yourself moved from Alaska is so expensive. Like, I was lucky enough to find the flight to Chicago next month for the price I did, but still, for me alone, it was $500. Like, brother, Captain CD, how you doing, man? You doing good? I hope you're doing well. In 844, that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Do you know Gorlak the Destroyer? No. Again, that sounds like a fucking World of Warcraft character. I've got many sippy boys tonight, so I probably will not be around too long tonight. Ooh. What are you sipping on? Start over minus the core. What? Start over minus the core shit. Oh, okay. I got you. Get a furnished apartment. Is that common in the Midwest? Because in Alaska, it's not. You're almost like never find furnished apartments. Just got off work and I'm chilling for a bit. Gonna lurk and listen while cleaning up stuff. Well, hey, I appreciate you, man. I hope work went well, and I hope you cleaning up and such goes well as well. Well. Yo, dude, I went there. That's what I was born in Chicago. I was usually That's where you were usually born? Usually that's where I was born, but I don't know. That's cool. I'm happy that you were usually born in 2005 in Chicago. Love that, man. Love that. Dude, I still feel like anyone that's born like in the 2000s is like fucking 10 years old. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still stuck in like 2010. If I hear someone say that they're born in like 2005, I legitimately think you're a toddler. Me being a 1998 kid, you don't know how it was. You don't. Dude, I used to play with Orbeez, okay? And I used to watch VHS. Oh. Do you know what that is? That's scary. You know, most days I'm born in Chicago. Some days I'm born in Portland. Yeah. Imagine being under the age of 30. Hey, I'm 27. What do you mean? Sorry that you're unk before me, man. Bro, imagine being born in 1998. This comment was made by 1997 gang. Imagine being old, dude. Dude, imagine choking on my cock, dude. I can. Don't even look up the legal age for porn at the moment, dude. It's probably like fucking not good. Wait, the year the What? The year, the legal age is I meant. Dude, are you plastered? Are you okay? The fuck are you talking about? I've had a few little sippy boys, so I won't be here very long. Like just typing random words. Be young since I could form coherent thoughts. Are you okay? I heard loud noise. Okay, bless you. Don't worry, guys. Amy just sneezed. I was scared. I thought maybe like someone was breaking in. I'm fine. I just meant the year that 18-year-olds were born is crazy. 18-year-old, that's 2007. Who else is watching in 2009? What do you mean? Who else is watching in 2009? Spooky says, bless you. She said, thank you. I heard it. I've had a few sippy boys, narrator voice. He indeed had many sippy boys. Dude, I'm going to sip on you. Watch this. Yo, guys, do we like sloppy or straight teeth? Let's be honest. I'm sorry. Dude, I watched a video of Joe Bartolozzi. He had like some sort of like ab machine on to like hurt your abs or something and like shock them. And he's sitting there going, you know, like making those noises. And the caption was Joe Bartolozzi getting straight teeth on stream. It was really funny. In the city of LA, in the city of contest, keep rocking, keep rocking. Honestly, Serge, I couldn't have said it better. That's usually where I was born. Kemonds were wearing the same shirt, the undershirt or the overshirt. I wear this shirt all the time, to be honest. I'll show your Bartolozzi. Hey, man, close on the spelling there. You almost spelled it right. He indeed did and should probably leave in this moment. No. All shirt and no pants. No. Run a poll, teeth or sloppy for head. I already know people's answers, to be honest. People are just being shy. I already know what people are feeling in the chat, dude. I want the Haktua spit on that thing. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. Do you guys know, dude, what happened to her? I feel like she did the rug pull and now, I remember she had that one live event she did that like Connor Eats Pants tried to like take down. I'm playing with a candle. And then she just disappeared. What happened to her? Can we get an update on Haktua? She made a meme coin rug pulled and ran away. Yeah. That's kind of when you know the 15 minutes are over. All shirt, no pants. I already read that. I am wearing pants at the moment. Yeah, internet is sick of meme coins. Oh, trust me, our side of the internet is sick of meme coins. Another part of the internet is not. She didn't help herself trying to explain it. She had her 15 minutes fame. Kemonds needs to interview her. So I'm sitting down here with Haley Welsh. Haley, famous Haktua icon. Let me tell you, why the fuck did you do that? Rich and anonymous, what a life. Who would have thunk? Also tell Amy she did a good job on the bookshelves. I'm gonna fight you, I swear to God. This was my doing. It's called motion. It's called motion.
Simply would never be able to fathom getting this many stacks, man.
Oh, thank you so much, Cheesy. I appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing well, man. You dad yet? 1, 2, March, April, May, June, July, August. No beans. 5 more weeks left. You excited? Are you scared? I would be. I'd be shitting my pants. I'm going to go watch the Disney Plus movie. If I'm going out to watch something else, I'll see you next time. Hey, have a good one, brother. You have fun watching that Disney Plus movie. Heading out to dinner. Love you. Hey, you have a good one, man. I'm hella scared, but more excited. Hey, I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for you. We can call you Papa. You're the real dad now. Cheesy walking the plank. No, Cheesy's gonna be a dad. Cheesy's gonna be a dad. A father. He's gonna be my dad. Daddy. But I'm happy for you, buddy. That's so good. That's so good. Hold on, you just messaged me. Hold on. Damn, bro, you got like the whole thing. Guys, I just saw your message. You got the whole thing. That's crazy, bro. God damn, you made a nice nursery. That looks better than my office. What the hell? Living the dream, dude. Living the dream. Yo, Alex, how you doing, buddy? How's Ohio doing? Tell me about Ohio. What's the weather like in Ohio right now? Cheesy, what you been up to, man? You been playing games at all? How's your Rocket League going? I already know you're playing Rocket League now because you're not going to be able to in a little bit. It's better than my office, too. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Ohio is nice. Tell me about what's nice about Ohio. About 72 and sunny today. I think it's overcast for me right now. 72 is too hot, though. Too hot. Yo, Cheesy, what are you doing? You're probably gonna be busy for the rest of the time, to be honest. I was gonna say, what are you doing next year, man? Rode 16 and a half miles on my bike today. Dude, that's a long ways. That's a long ways. You like your bike? You ride your bike quite a bit? Are you talking about a stationary bike? Are you talking about a bike that actually goes far, goes fast? Like a fancy bike? I gotta blow air on my cock and balls. Hold on. There you go. Sorry, I meant my balls and not my cock. My bad. My cock's not there. There you go. You'll be great at it, without a doubt. Dude, honestly, I feel you on that, man. I feel you on that. Queso jumped 57, found dead in the clit. Damn, Queso, what you doing, man? A real bike that goes places. That's awesome. What are we playing today? I mean, it really depends. We might continue Ratchet and Clank, or I might do something else. Really depends on how I feel. And also, I'm starting to get a headache. I took ibuprofen, but I'm hoping it goes away. I'm still grinding that Rocket League, except about Battlefield 6. Dude, Battlefield 6 looks pretty sick. Deadlock occasionally, and I've been playing Gran Turismo and NCAA 26 on the PS5. Dude, did you get to play the Battlefield 6 beta? How'd you feel about it? Since the NDA's lifted, I get to say I've been in Battlefield Labs for a while. Well, I think you already knew that. But, yeah. I was in Labs, and that's how I got early access to the beta. I'll tell you what, it's been a big improvement from Labs, let me tell you. We found it, fellas. It disappeared. You should play Lego Star Wars. Dude, I want to play that Lego Batman game when it comes out. That shit looks fire. The beta was better than 2042 at full release. Dude, the beta was better than 2042 right now. Like, with all the content's got in the game right now, it's still better. Like, 2042 was and still is kind of butt. Like, I think there's people that say it's like the worst game, like worst shooter game ever. I don't think it's like that bad, but I will say like it's definitely the worst Battlefield game, like by far. But then again, I grinded it though. I grinded it for a little bit. I will say it was quite. I think it has its cool things that I liked, but again, it's such a shittier version of what Battlefield was and is now that it almost doesn't feel like a Battlefield game. It feels like a Call of Duty. Almost. Let's see here. God damn, bro, my back. Holy fuck. Dude, low key, I don't know why. I was looking at EA yesterday on PC, and I saw the new Madden. I don't like Madden, nor do I like football that much. My ass almost installed Madden 26. I was so bored. I was like, dude, I got to play something. I almost fell into a dark time there. I almost installed a Madden game. Call of Duty trying to top Call of Duty trying to top B Battlefield. Huh? I mean, honestly, bro, like Call of Duty. I'm trying to find the right way to describe it. I feel like Call of Duty's in a place where like they'll never like die, but I feel like this time definitely Battlefield could drop either a more popular game or a like an equal with popularity. It really depends on what the release of it is and like how they do the content going forward. I feel like Battlefield's really set up to be really successful this year. You know, like if the BR is fun, if the full release multiplayer is fun, whatever this like new gauntlet mode that they're teasing is good. Like, and also if Portal's really cool, they could have like, I don't want to say their best game because I don't think it's the best like gameplay wise, but they could have a game where they're setting up to be like up there with Call of Duty. And also Call of Duty is like on, people are shitting on Black Ops 7. Honestly, it's kind of crazy how much Black Ops 7 is getting shit on because it's a direct sequel to Black Ops 2. I never thought in a million years like a Black Ops 2 sequel would get shit on as much as this is. And also, I feel like they're releasing a sequel to Black Ops 2 like fucking 10 years too late. I'm pretty excited about the BR. I've been wanting a new BR to come out. Yeah, I've been wanting a new BR to come out too, and I'm excited for it as well. But I feel like there's a big argument about whether Battlefield needs a BR. I don't think the game needs a BR, but I don't think like it's gonna harm the game to have one, unless it's terrible. Like if it's another like Hazard Zone type thing, then yeah, it might hurt it then. But if it's anything like a good BR, and it's also like if it's free, that's gonna be good. And which it should be. I feel like the battle rail should be free, and then that one gauntlet mode is supposed to be free as well. Which a lot of people are thinking that like gauntlet is supposed to be like the finals kind of, not like with its destruction, but like its overall gameplay loop, or like I don't know, maybe like how Warzone does its contracts. It's a lot like that. That sounds pretty fun. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a mixture of, it's put on the Battle Royale map that they have, and then like you're going and doing missions in certain parts of the map, and like whoever does the most missions and like has the most success in the map, that's like who wins. It's kind of weird, but there's like a bunch of like stuff you have to do in the map. I think the problem with COD is that they don't put into the story as much as they used to. So these kids play it only for the multiplayer and not really understand. I mean, I feel that, dude. I feel that. Like, I feel like dude, also like with their stories too, I feel like the only good story in Call of Duty is maybe the zombies. Because I feel like the zombie storyline has been pretty okay. But like, again, it's not perfect. I mean, it has more of a coherent story than fucking the main Call of Duty campaign does. And like, I felt like Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, like the newer ones, they had a good story getting set up until the Modern Warfare 3 campaign. Dude, Modern Warfare 3's campaign was fucking god awful, bro. Like, there's no fucking way, dude. Like, I feel like that game was a huge disappointment. I think FPS BRs are in limbo at the moment. We need a huge innovation or BRs are going to die. Yeah, I'm hesitant to say that BRs are going to die because I feel like they might. Don't get me wrong. But I don't feel like we're at the point where they're going to die, you know? I would say like in 5 years, if it's like this, they're going to die then. Because I feel like we're in the beginnings of them, that like in the beginning stages that they might die, if that makes sense. Like the area starting to flood. Who's dying? Oh, the battle royale genre of games. Battlefield needs VR, gonna be able to finger people on Camino. That's Battlefront. it's hard to innovate a game that essentially stays alive the longest without gameplay becoming super niche. That is true. I mean, in what way are you supposed to innovate on Battle Royale as well? Like, or just like the FPS genre in general? Like, I feel like the only thing that springs to mind as like an innovation in FPS was Splitgate 1. And I feel like that innovation was cool for maybe about 10 minutes. Like, oh, there's portals everywhere. It's like Halo. And then like people played it for like 5 minutes and they got bored. You know? It's that type shit. But I'm trying to like, again, extraction shooters. I feel like the only good extraction shooter is Tarkov, really. Or Arc Raiders when it comes out. Spectre Divide is going to come back, trust. Yeah, dude, we just got to get Shroud back in there again. Shroud, start playing it again. I feel bad for Shroud because everyone was like, that's your game. It shut down. Huh, lol. But it's like, he was just like a brand representative. Counter-Strike was a perfect game. Anything after that is... What is Super Floss? What does that mean? Super Floss? They have a new floss? That's crazy. But yeah, like I'm really excited for Arc Raiders. I'll tell you that much. Arc Raiders in October. I got to play that beta. That beta was sick. Arc Raiders was really cool. I like the idea of Spectre, but it came out 5 years too late. Dude, if they would have did Arc Raiders, or not Arc Raiders, if they would have done Spectre Divide around the time that like Valorant came out, it might have been way more successful. It's weird how it didn't succeed like now as well when there's a drought, you know? I feel like Counter-Strike is popular because of the cases, not because of the game itself. Maybe the esports scene, but I mean, fuck, you saw Summit. Summit was falling asleep during the grand finals of like Cologne or whatever he did an ad for Counter-Strike. And then you have Valorant. That I feel like Valorant's in a really tough spot at the moment because Valorant is struggling with not being able to hold players, but also making a game with too many characters and too many different things going on screen. So it's like anytime you're defending a site, it's like a bombardment of just different V effects on screen. And also I feel like their development time is way too slow. Like, why did it take them 5 years to make a fucking replay system? Why? I don't get that at all. Counter-Strike's had a replay system in the game since I was like a teenager. You can innovate on FPS by introducing new IPs. Okay, hold just a wild thought. Me, Peter Griffin, pulling 360s on Deadpool and AK-4. That's Fortnite. You literally just listed two Fortnite characters. Deadpool and Peter Griffin are in Fortnite. Superfluous. Fluous. Extra, not needed, unnecessary. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. But yeah, like, I think when it comes to like games that I think, or at least genres that are going to be at least coming up, I feel like we're on an extraction shooter kick. Because at first I was going to say I think it's going to be Souls games, but Souls games I feel like are already starting to like, people are turning their backs on Souls games. Or I should say Souls-like, I should say. Not Souls games in general. Because it feels like every time we have an event like the Game Awards or like Gamescom or Summer Games Fest, there's at least 5 or 6 different fucking Souls-like that come out. I think the beta in the first couple years of Valorant were peak Valorant. I agree. They went the way of Siege with characters while keeping Bloom in a tactile shooter, which is wild to me. Yeah, me too. Like, I can understand to a certain extent wanting to be different from like Counter-Strike, but I like gameplay wise, purely gameplay, gunplay. But I feel like you're already different enough from Counter-Strike with the characters, the abilities they can do, and actually having like lore and a story that you could legit make the gunplay of Valorant 1-to-1 with Counter-Strike and it would still be different enough. Hey, it's time to get sucked. Yo, what's up, Suck? How you doing, buddy? I mean, a Pokemon BR could innovate the field. A horror BR. Just don't need companies pumping. I mean, what's the longevity? I mean, maybe a Pokemon, it might be good, but look at Pokemon Unite. I feel like Pokemon Unite's a great example of like Pokemon trying to innovate on a thing, and it's played by like 5 people. You know? I mean, I feel like with Pokemon, people want traditional Pokemon. That's it. That's why people hate like the what's that one game called? Arceus? That one? Oh, it's been a while, dude. Hope everything's going okay. Hey, Thomas. And the lore is fantastic, and I feel like they've never really played into it as well as they could have. That is very true. That is very true. Like, I remember seeing a thing that was like, what was it? I think it was like an NVIDIA broadcast thing. It was something with NVIDIA. That was basically like, no, it was Unreal Engine. And Unreal Engine, they had I don't remember her name. She's like the lead of Valorant. They had her come up and talk about like how good Unreal Engine 5 is or whatever. And she teased multiple times that they're trying to do more stuff with the story of Valorant. And she was teasing like, you know, there could be a campaign or like a movie or something like that. She was like heavily hinting at it. And I was like, dude, a campaign for that game? I'm not sure how the gameplay would work, right? If you have to do like the normal Valorant gameplay, I don't mind. But like, dude, if I'm getting like full-fledged cutscenes with voice acting, lore, and stuff like let's say like, I don't know, maybe if it's only like a couple hours, right? I feel it could be fucking sick to do something with Valorant. Because Valorant is such a expansive world. I feel like you definitely could. BR games, especially the ones like COD, are just doing the same thing as esports games, and they find something that works and replicate it into the ground. That is true. That is true. Let me see here. Sorry. Did you say Arceus sucked? No, like I didn't say it did. I liked Arceus, but I'm saying like a lot of people thought it wasn't a very good game because it branched too far out from like the normal Pokemon style, is what I meant. I don't think it sucked, but I've seen a lot of divided opinion about it. Minecraft RP servers will be the hit in 2026. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. 70% of new Pokemon content is multiplayer. That kills your audience appeal. I just was annoyed they didn't add multiplayer mechanics at all. Ooh, I will say, I feel like I'm not a huge Pokemon guy, so don't get me wrong. I could have just an absolute shit take here. I want them to have a game where they have every Pokemon, just every single one. I mean, maybe that'll make it to where like there's really no need to make another Pokemon game again. That's probably why they don't do it. But it's like a game where you can just go out. It has a really cool story, and you can find any Pokemon there. And obviously have a new generation on top of that too. So like every past Pokemon and like, 100 new ones, right? And it's just an expansive world. You get to go out there, do your own thing. Dude. Isn't the Pokédex into the thousands across all gens? I don't think it's into the thousands, but I think it's above 1,000 though. I think. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a huge ask. It is. But I feel like that, if they announce that they're making a Pokemon game that every Pokemon's in it, I would buy that shit instantly. What's up, Otter? How you doing? Hello, Goober Von Duber. How are you? I love hating Pokemon. Me too. Every single Pokemon, but it's Smash Bros. Dude, I'll tell you what, when another Smash Bros game comes out, that shit finna hit like crack. Dude, I went back and watched a bunch of YouTube videos of people reacting to like the announcements for Smash characters. That shit, oh my God, I wish I was into it back then. I hear also, Connor, are you okay? Give me a kiss. Every single Pokemon, but you smash them. What do you mean by that? I think Pokemon game built like No Man's Sky would be pretty sick. Dude, Cheese, you bring up a really good point. Speaking of No Man's Sky, dude, talk about a game that came back from an absolute shitstorm. I just saw a trailer that No Man's Sky had today that was like, they're redoing all their ships and how they work. And you can like walk around your ship and stuff, like when it's flying and such. That's pretty cool. Legasp, but Pokemon is amazing. It was my childhood. I like Pokemon. Pokemon's good. That's pretty cool. Yeah, like you can, I think they were saying it's like completely customizable. Like you can have certain like builds of ship, certain sizes, certain everything, you know? Have you heard anything about Skate? Dude, I've been a Skate insider for like years now. Like I was playing Skate when there was no textures in the game. But I know they're supposed to be dropping the early access in like a couple weeks, I think. I remember that. Yeah. I've been playing Skate for years. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's coming into early access and it's going to be free too. Dude, I'll say the people that are saying that the art style is ass. What? I feel like people that are complaining about the art style and it not being like Skate 3 don't actually like Skate games. There's a space game with those ship mechanics out there, isn't there? Yeah, it's a Star Citizen, isn't it? But Star Citizen's been in development for like 20 years. And it's also like if you want to buy a cool ship, you're spending like you're taking out a mortgage to buy the ship. For real, NMS, what is that? Went from a dumpster, No Man's Sky, to a dumpster fire to possibly my favorite game of all time. Dude, I want to get back into No Man's Sky. They only played Skate for a Hall of Meat, let's be real. Oh, 100%. Like I get it. I think it would be cool to have that in there, like as someone that played a lot too. And don't get me wrong, I'm not huge into skateboarding, but I feel like that's the main part of the game is skateboarding. Like, and I feel like that's what they're trying to innovate on. They're not trying to just make it like the previous ones, but they're still trying to add new functionality, new ways to like ride on your board, like having these brands in there, like skateboarding brands, skateboarding companies and all that different stuff. And like making it like a big open world experience that you can skateboard with other people. To me, it makes sense. I don't know. I feel like that's the natural like next step to what you would build off of from like previous Skate titles. You know? And also, Grizz, how you doing, man? You doing good? Well, come on in. There's a single player low poly zombie game that I've been playing called Surrounded. Ooh, I like that. It's pretty fun. Is it kind of like Project Zomboid? I hope they bring back the skate park builder. They have a thing where like you have a big map, right? And you can like drop stuff into the world in real time. Like you and your buddies can like just drop stuff in on each other and like build stuff in the city. I'm not sure about like a dedicated like skate park builder, but I know like on the map, like let's say if me and you were playing, right? And there was just like a small ramp, we could add like a bench, a railing, like a jump maybe like down there, and it would just pop up in real time and we could use it. And like you could add on to my stuff. So like let's say I put like a park bench there, you could add like a fucking car on top of it. I don't know. And it all works in like real time. It's really cool. Guessing no racket game and just a chill chatty day. I've only been live for like 40 minutes. I was late today. I took a nap. But I mean, we could play Ratchet and Clank, but I'm trying to wake up first. Ratchet and Clunk, true. My boy Clunk. The looting is the same, but you can play an FP or TP. The looting and what? Oh, the Surrounded, yeah. That's pretty cool. I mean, I feel like it's hard to make a game like Project Zomboid when Project Zomboid is so like, I feel like there's a lot in Project Zomboid, like a lot. She's that Cracker Barrel is changing their logo back. I did see that. They're reverting their changes on branding. Imagine a Pokemon game like No Man's Sky where the first world is first gen and there's like a new planet you go to the next gen. That would be sick. That would be pretty cool. And I would have a Charizard the entire way. I would. I will say it's in early development with one dev, so the updates are kind of slow, but the game is very smooth. I like that, dude. I like that. Like, especially if it's one person, that's still impressive regardless. I hope they add partner skins like the Dead Space skin again or the meat skin. Oh, to skate. We keep a Charizard at all times for real, dude. Charizard's just the best. Charizard is goated, bro. Kem, I went to cry. I'm trying to paint my dog and I ruined the brown I was using. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Is there any way that you can maybe try again? I don't know. Like, he probably means like, Otter probably means like paint, like on a canvas, I would assume. What do you mean? Paint your dog? Like on a canvas or like a piece of paper or something. Maybe Charizard flies you to the next planet. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Dude, imagine like Pokemon, like the world of Pokemon, but it's a Souls-like game. That's just Power World. I can't, but it's beautiful one first try. Hey, just because it was beautiful once doesn't mean it can't be beautiful again. You know what I'm saying? She needs to be lighter because she's tan. You got there once. I feel like you can get there again. Man, water's good. Sorry, I drank radiation. There's the the radioactive shrimps in here. There you go. Why am I coughing? Hello? Dude, speaking of Power World, bro, has anyone played Power World since it came out? I wonder if they've like added anything crazy. Honestly, a Pokemon universe where every planet has a different gen Pokemon would be sick. Never played it. Dude, honestly, bro, Power World was pretty good. I liked it. I mean, it was kind of like, you know, it's obviously like a Pokemon knockoff, but like, duh. People ditched that game faster than Lethal Company. People still play Power World. Like, here. I mean, obviously it's not nearly as much of what it was. Like, I don't want you to confuse me saying like the game is as alive as it was before. Like, no. But like there's still like a pretty active player base. Let me look in my library here. Power World. How many people are playing? There's still 18,000 people playing Power World, and that's just on Steam. You know? The big streamers did? Well, yeah, dude. A big streamer playing any game for any remote level, like any long period of time, is unheard of. Like, unless you're something that can give them infinite supply of content and they want to niche down into something, a big streamer is going to play it until they beat it and move on. No matter how much they like it or not, you know. It's what big streamers do. They have to stay ahead of the curve in some way, and they're always going to be playing new titles, new games, and they're going to move on to the next one when either they beat it or another one comes out. Like the only people that I feel like don't do that are FPS players like Warzone. You know, Warzone, maybe Marvel Rivals, you know. People that have niched down into something, you know. Connor, you've never played it? I feel like you would have been like a go-to person to play Power World. I don't know why, but I feel like you were a Power World extraordinaire at one point. You're gonna dump this paint? It's okay, it's okay. You do your thing. Man. It is a crazy world we live in, let me tell you. There's so many games out there, but I feel like there's really nothing good to play. I don't know. Can I be honest with you guys? Maybe this might be my unk showing, maybe. But I feel the urge to play video games less and less as time goes on. I don't know why. Thoughts about playing Rock Simulator? Is that literally just you being a rock or what? You're just sitting there? Honestly, bro, I might play it. Sorry if you guys can hear my fan. I got to turn it up a little bit. I'm sweating. Yep, it literally is just you being a rock. Well, I love The Rock. Dwayne Johnson's very cool. So, like, whatever we can do to innovate that, you know. I always thought the game looked like an asset flip, not gonna lie. Oh, Power World? Oh, it definitely is. Like, there's no denying that they copied a lot of stuff from, like, Pokemon and shit. I think AAA is gonna die. Graphics cards are too expensive and the game's story are more important. As long as there's money to be made, I don't think AAA is going to die. I see your point, though. It's not like I disagree with what you're saying, though. Like, I just don't think it's going to go to the extreme of AAA dying. Like, it's going to just be... Unless, like, you know, people, like, as a collective realize, like, everyone realizes that AAA is just trying to fuck you. And they won't support anything that comes out, which I don't think is ever going to happen, you know? People are going to keep buying Call of Duty. They're going to keep buying Pokemon. They're going to keep buying all this shit because it's those brands. Like, people buy Call of Duty because it's Call of Duty. They don't give a fuck. People that are diehard COD fans, they buy Call of Duty purely because it's a Call of Duty game. They don't care how good or bad it is. They're going to buy it. You know, and like with games like that too, when they get in, I mean, especially like content creators that cover those games or like people that are diehard, they're just going to buy everything to do with that game also. They're going to buy all the skins. They're going to buy all the packs. They're going to buy the battle passes, you know, shit like that. Guys, there's going to be ads in 5 minutes, just so we know, okay? Finally off work. Woo! Let's go, dude. W. I think AAA companies are mainly just going to put their games on console. I mean, maybe. I don't see why they would leave out PC in that scenario. So I feel like a big player base of like people in general play on PC. I mean, like if you think about it, like there's like 25 million people that play on Steam like every day. You know, I don't see why you wouldn't put your game on PC. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's probably not comparable like on console, but still, that's a big chunk of people. Oh yeah, I actually forgot consoles exist. My bad. Yeah, I mean that too. Same as Xbox, PlayStation War in the early 2000s, but that's still a thing now, which is, that blows my mind. I don't get why anyone would argue like PlayStation against Xbox. That's the stupidest argument ever. I like this billion-dollar corporation more than the other one. Like, it's a fucking box that plays games. Like, it's just the shape the box is. That's it. Like, I feel like, and also a lot of the stuff too just comes on a PC anyway. So what's the point of even arguing about it? Same as Android versus Apple, except Apple sucks. Damn, bro, outed himself. I mean, Apple versus Android, I feel like is valid though, because like it's completely different. I mean, I would say it's the same based on like it's a phone, you know, but I feel like it really depends on like what you want, you know, like I feel like Apple is very streamlined, very basic stuff. They like taking your stuff, taking your money, taking your info, but like what company doesn't like stealing your information at this point? And then I feel like Samsung is a lot more like, I wouldn't say like enthusiast, but like it's more like customizable and shit, you know? Yeah, like taking your money for sure. Oh yeah, you want a stand for your Apple computer? That's $1,500 for a piece of metal that we paid $10 to make. You like that? We're Apple. You know? Like that's something that I've never understand is like why Apple makes their stuff that expensive. Anyone outside of the US use Apple? You're South African? That's cool. That's cool. I don't think I've ever met anyone from South Africa. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I know anyone. Android absolutely dominates here. I would imagine so. I was thinking more about the App Store stuff. I mean, that too. Like there's like they try to get money from you in every way they can. Most Western countries use Apple. I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, I have an iPhone. So, I mean, I like it because I think I like the aesthetic of iPhones more than Samsung. But like, when you're comparing those two together, it's like there's clear issues with both, but at the same time, it's just a phone, you know? They're both ridiculously expensive for no reason, you know? Samsung has like 40 different phones. They're trying to bring, they have the flip phone, they have the Z Flip, they have the Galaxies and all that different shit. It's like, you know, and then like every year a new one comes out, you have to upgrade it every year, all this different shit. It's like, bruh, chill. You know what really pisses me off though? Graphics cards. That's one that irritates me a lot. Because every year it's like not even an improvement. It's like, ooh, we're dropping a 5090, but like the raw performance of the card is not even that much improved. You're paying more, and they're like, yeah, but we got DLSS 4 in this one. DLSS is so much better. It's like, I want to be able to run a game at 200 FPS without DLSS, actually. iPhones have sick cameras, though. I can't deny that. I just hate their monetization strategy. That's true. I mean, I would say like cameras on like all phones are really good, but Apple's camera is really good. Also, fuck NVIDIA. True. Fuck AMD as well. AMD does as well, but not as bad as NVIDIA does. I mean, they're both huge tech companies, you know? Apparently, Android's market share in the EU was 65.21% in July. Damn. Holy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Oh, I'm checking something real quick. There you go. Dude, every time I post on Twitter that I'm like going live, I have like the 3 same bots follow me for some reason, or like the tweet. I always recognize their profile pictures. Dude, what is your guys' opinion on Twitter? I feel like Twitter's low-key kind of butt. I've contemplated deleting Twitter so many times. I almost feel like there's kind of like a, sorry, I'll stop botting you. No, thank God. Don't though. I need those 3 likes. Dude, legit though, like Twitter. I feel like Twitter's bad, but I feel like there's no like ample replacement for it. Like everyone says Blue Sky, but like every time I've tried to use Blue Sky, it's like I don't see what I want to see. You know, maybe that's just because I haven't used Blue Sky long enough, but still. Threads, bro. I mean, Threads is an option. But still, it's like, that is like a fork of Instagram. So I see a lot of the same shit anyway. And like, there's like no functionality on Threads at all. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't think Threads has DMs, you know? I will say I do have pretty good followers on Threads though. I think I have like 30,000 followers on Threads. Like, and I'm sure that's probably because all the people liking me from like Instagram, and it'll follow me on Threads too. I don't know. Like that whole thing. I don't know. I forgot about Threads. I forget about it too until I actually see it on my phone. And I feel like there's another one too. I felt like there was one besides Blue Sky, Twitter, and Threads. I don't remember what it's called though. No, there's no good replacement for posting shit opinions because nobody wants to listen to the shit that happens on Twitter. Yeah, that's true. Like, it's just shit in general. Mastodon, it might be that. It might be that. I don't remember. But I mean, there is like Substack. I mean, Substack's not like Twitter, but I feel like Substack would be like cool to explore. I've always wanted to like try to browse on Substack to see if I can find anything cool. Just social media in general is just so frustrating, especially like on the side of like the social media, you know, because I feel like one, there's like nothing that I feel that I can say that means anything either to myself or like replying to people. And also I don't want to be that guy that's like trying to like engagement farm, you know, just replying to everything that they can just to try to make like $7 on Twitter, you know. They're just trying to recoup like their Twitter blue or whatever it's called. I feel like Twitter uses a shared feed because my friends see the same things, even though we're into different stuff. I mean, I feel probably. I mean, I know that's. I feel like a lot of platforms kind of do that on their own degree. You know, I'm not saying like it's similar, but I know like TikTok does that. You know, me and a couple of my friends, we have a very similar feeds. The closest thing to Twitter is Reddit, just echo chambers. Dude, honestly, bro, Reddit, the day I become a Reddit bro, I want you guys to unfollow me. That's when I've gone too far down. Me being on Reddit, dude, I don't know what it is about Reddit, but I have made it a mission to not be a daily user of Reddit. Reddit sounds more like hell than Twitter does. It really does. Like, I would say some of the worst places I've been on the internet: Twitter, the comments specifically of Facebook posts, Reddit, and like the comment section on TikTok. No, I would say that's not the worst, because comment section on TikTok could be 50-50. The TikTok comment section can either be really funny or like the worst thing you've ever seen. I forgot about Facebook. Yeah, oh yeah. Facebook is like the one homie in hiding that creeps up every now and again. You forget he exists. Yeah. Dude, it's crazy too, because as far as like from a creator perspective, like making content, Facebook is like goated. Facebook would pay the fuck out of you if you're like brand friendly. Now, I'm not sure if that's still the thing now, but I know a couple years ago they were paying a fuck ton. Honestly, the image feature on TikTok should be banned. It's so bad now. I don't even know how to do that. Like to send pictures in reply or in the comments. I don't even know how to do that. Is that like a PC thing? Guys, I have a candle. I got a new one. Amy gave it to me. Papaya mango. Pretty good. It's small though. Shoween? Logan? No. I mean, I will say small, you say. Yeah, some would say this is too big, you know? I think it's a phone thing. I think they added it to PC now. You can see them on PC. No, I'm talking about like how do you actually like comment it? Because I can't do that. It doesn't give me the option. You know? That's 3 gummy bears long. This is at least 2 beans tall. What does it smell like? Ooh, that's a good smell one. Question for Twitch. Ask away. I will await your question. But yes, Facebook. Just make a controversial video on Facebook and you'll go viral. Dude, that's the thing. With me, I couldn't even fake it. Just like, I could not live with myself if I did something like, I know it's a joke that you're saying, but like, dude, I couldn't even live with it. Like, if I even did something that I don't have alignment with in my life, it's like, I feel like I'm too far gone. If I'm doing stuff just for views, you know, or doing stuff just for like clout or money or whatever, you know. How do you have music in your background? By the way, I'm on Xbox. Do you know how? If you stream on console, you're very, very limited. I stream on a computer. Comment me, Tito. Tito, I will say, because you haven't been here too terribly long, it's pretty hard for me to give you like a really, really good one. So I will keep it brief and kind of basic for now. I will say you've been a very nice chatter. I feel like everything, the conversations we've had so far in chat have been good and like, you know, cordial. And also, I don't know why, but I really like the name Tito. I don't know why. Tito just rolls off the tongue good. Or is it not Tito? Is it Tito? Regardless, it sounds cool. But there's your compliment. Sorry, it wasn't the best. It's all about shock value on Facebook at the moment. It's Tito. That's what I thought. I knew it. I know how to weed. What do we? But yeah, Logan, if you're streaming on Xbox, I have no idea. Like, I stream on computers, so. And honestly, if you're trying to stream on your console, save up for a computer. It's way better. Like the vodka, Tito's, Apple. Hey, Apple. Guys, look. I have my Brita filter. It's good. I have my Brita on my table. Well, I wanted to pop in and say hi. I'm going to stream. You have fun. Try not to do that again. I will say, if you say that in other people's chats, they'll probably ban you. But Logan, you've been here for a while, so I'm not going to do that. You have fun. Can you Brita my filter? I could. Lizard. Oh, I just realized, Cheesy, you're a founder still. Nice. How much rubles? 5? I don't know. How much is 5 rubles in like USD? It's probably like 7 cents. Oh, so who's this? Cheesy. Or are you talking about me? How many Robux? Dude, the shit with the Roblox that's going on right now is crazy, bro. Dude, I legitimately think Roblox might get shut down. Because the shit that's going on Roblox is nuts. Like, they're getting sued by so many different states. And just like the general sentiment around Roblox has been so negative. It really has been. Like, everyone hates Roblox right now. And for good reason. I mean, fuck. If you're going to let children be unsafe on your platform, I feel like you kind of did it to yourself, you know? Cheesy, our fifth to our Mickey D's. I thought you went to the moon or something. No, he's just a dad. Well, they failed to protect the kids, so well deserved. Yeah, true. I'm out myself so hard. I'm out myself so hard, but what I appreciate about Reddit is you follow the ideas rather than people. Ooh, I never thought of it that way. I mean, that's kind of fair. Yeah. Like, I get that. Yeah, for sure. And I mean, honestly, like, I don't mind anyone that uses Reddit. I don't care. It's just, for me, I always think of like the stereotypical like Reddit experience where it's just a huge echo chamber. But like, I can understand that to a certain extent, you know, like following, you know, like a game or a game franchise or like, you know, any sort of thing. I'm just using gaming as an example. Following like a game community. I think it's cool. Bro, I jumped on Roblox the other day. Yeah, that game that literally had you had to set up a stool and people gave you Robux. Yeah. There's so many like predatory things on Roblox it's not good. It's not good. And I think the biggest thing that did them in was like they're starting to ban the people that go out and find like predators on Roblox. Like, why would they do that? Like, that to me makes no sense. Like, that just goes to show how evil of company that is, you know? Like, the people that are actually going in there and taking matters into their own hands are being punished for it. Like, what do you mean? You know? I haven't played Roblox in years, and it's never really been my thing anyway, but it's like, I could see the appeal, you know? But like, how they failed to keep their user base protected is just, it's sad. It really is. Dude, look, I'm about to pop open this candle real quick. What was that one fashion game? Oh, Dress to Impress. Man, this shit smells good. Holy fuck. Oh, my light went out. Fire. Oh yeah, that just smells good. I can smell it already. Chat, not gonna lie. What do I? Who here wants to see me put this on my ass? It's a cap for the candle. the feds have the biggest penor. Mo. Me. Dude, what is this emote? I like this. I like that. I like that. Yo, Beardy, I thought you were like plastered. Why aren't you asleep yet? Sorry, I was rushing. Dude, O was on the other side of the keyboard. What do you mean? We're waiting. I don't react at all. Just, okay. You hear a... All right, it's in. What now? What's the next step? Tell me the next step. Guys, look what I made. I put the ibuprofen on the lid. Pretty cool, huh? I'll put that right there. I'm going to become one of those people that can stack stuff on there, like, and always get the center of gravity. Suck it up, then take it out your mouth. What? I'm going to bed, Dad. Shove whatever you want up your ass, but I'm going to sleepies. Good night. Sleep well, Beardy. Love you. Love you. I'm going to stack a car on my dick. That's a wild sentence I just wrote, but honestly, I support it. Go ahead. I want to see the lid. Use blown from Stupid Town. Not you. But like, oh, God, I'm so fucking sleepy today, bro. What the flip? Jar Guy 2, Candle Mass. Ooh. No, didn't the jar guy die? I don't want to die. Don't put his macaroni art on the fridge. Dude, it's beautiful art. What the fuck? That's beautiful art. What is this? What are these tunes here? I like this. I'm going to add this to my playlist. I like the sound of it already. You got macaroni art? I mean, I could if you want. You want to do some macaroni art sometime? That'd be kind of cool. I don't think I died. I'm pretty sure he posted about this. Experience later. Or no, I think it might have been the horse guy. One guy, one jar, two. This time it's personal. Yeah, I think that was the horse guy. The horse guy, I think, died. Yeah, the horse guy definitely died. Yeah. He got his stuff mixed around. Not good. Mr. Hands. I mean, yeah, I don't know. We probably shouldn't be talking about this because I don't think it's good. Back to Power World. Power World's a great game, honestly. We should play it on stream. Oh, what happened to my sweatshirt? It started grabbing me. It wouldn't let go. It was touching my arm. Oh, dude, I have some in my fucking eyeball. Ow. My eye. Ow, help me. And drink of water, chat. Yummy. Oh, guys, also, I will say, I am not sure. I'm not sure what's going on with my internet, but if it crashes again, I apologize. Like, it has no lead up. It's not like it starts lagging and then crashes. It's like it just shuts off randomly. So, and it's not like a maintenance thing either. It shuts off for like a minute and then comes back on. So, I'm entirely not sure what's going on with that, would we? I gotta blow this candle out. There you go. Put the lid on it. Boom. There you go. But I will say that, also another thing. Oh, dude, I just realized I have to like redo my setup because there's something wrong with my setup that I just realized. I have to like move my other computer over to like in front of me. I think I might do that after stream, low key. I have to move stuff around on my desk because it's honestly kind of like all fucky where it is right now. And I don't like the way it looks. Yo, the local pig, how you doing, man? You doing good? Thanks for the follow, brother. Is that me? Am I the local pig or are you? Cooper said racism. Okay. What's up, Sorty? How you doing, buddy? You doing good? You doing good? It's in the Discord, man. Discord's good. Yo, Papa. What's up, Sorty? How you doing, man? Wait, Queso's arch nemesis? That's me. Queso's my brother. Me and Queso are like this. We're two peas in a pod. He's my best friend. He's my best friend. Love him to death. If I could, I'd give him a sweet kiss. I would. W Riz, thank you. Thank you. You know, that's just how it is, man. That's how it is. You know, if I were to go over to his house, I'd give him a sweet kiss. I would. Your edge. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Local pig, I think you may have just gotten the highest edge rating that's ever happened. Hold on. Let me look. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. I need to see Chronic in the Discord. I want you to know, local pig, you are now tied for first with Chronic as the highest edge rating. As promised, I returned. Hello, how are you? You doing good? DHD, DHDH, THC, VC, JU, FU, FU, F, XI, FXI. What's the highest it can go? We can go to 1,000. Doing solid. Just mowed the lawn, chilling for a sec before making dinner and working on packing. How was mowing the lawn? And also, what's for dinner? Yeah, doing good. How are you? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. A little bit tired. I was late for stream. I took a nap, but I'm doing good, all things considered. Just a little bit sleepy is all. That's why I'm not the most energized person in the world right now. Dang, close. Honestly, Seam, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. I am the one who goons. I'm gooning. No, I am the one who goons, Jesse. Jesse, watch me goon. What's the highest goon sesh? It's now 989. Oh, the highest goon? I don't know. I think the goon goes up to a couple hundred, I think. I'm mowing was solid, got it done, which is the big deal. It needs it bad. Dinner is barbecue pork buns. Oh, that sounds so good. Yo, I passed it. What do you mean? No, you didn't. I just passed the edge rating. No, you didn't. What do you mean? What are you talking about? You're tied for first. What are you talking about? You're tied for first. I just edged 889 times. You sure did. Proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Cheesy's on a 168-hour goon. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello, local pig. Hello, hello. Dude, my legs are on fire. Dad, can I get a PC? No, what the fuck? Go out and get your own PC, damn it. What the flip? What the flip? But dude, honestly, dude, barbecue pork buns low-key sounds so good. Are you making them fresh or did you get them from like the freezer section? Or did you get them from like a local place? But Dad, I'm not your fucking dad. First of all, I'm not your father. You go out and get your own thing. Dad, can I get a gun? No. Dad, can I be? No, you can't be. Oh God, you're a child. I already know that. You're a child. I'll time you out for now. But no. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. No, we're not gonna do the whole. Can I be moderator? No. You can play around. You can be haha silly funny, but you're not gonna be. Yeah, moderator. Can I have moderator, please? No. But I'm in the CIA. If you're in the CIA, you wouldn't need my permission to get a gun. Father, may I purchase a Labubu? Labubu. I mean, if you want to buy a Labubu, go for it. Nah, I got frozen ones from the local shop. Gonna steam them so they're nice and fluffy. Oh, that sounds so good. Give me one. Throw me one real quick. Dad, can I get a Funko Pop if you want to? Steamed hams. Come get some. I'm literally on my way right now, Widoway. I'm on my way. Just started the diet, can't give in. What's your diet looking like right now, Seam? What you doing? Are you doing a particular diet, or are you like just like calorie limiting? Are you in a calorie deficit, brother? Brother. That doesn't work for me, brother. Yeah, okay, so to answer your question, I'm not sure what the highest goon is. Like, here, let me look real quick, actually, to see what the highest goon is. Actions. Goon. Oddly enough, it's between 1 and 168. Here, I'll do between 1 and 500. There you go. I don't know why it's 168. That was an oddly specific number. There you go. You have the number one, the highest goon now, Sorty. Sorty. I have a question. Why do I never feel hungry? I don't know. I mean, to be honest, like, I never feel full. So, let's go. I knew I could do it. Oh, ball lord, I hunger for the barbecue pulled pork ciabatta. Is that ciabatta? That sounds good. I don't know what that is, though. Aggressive deficit. Can't be wasting it on like 10 pork buns. Honestly, bro, I feel it, though. I feel it. Hey, man, as long as you're being safe, though, you know? I'm so peeved with this paint. I literally looked up the specific color and how to make it when I mix it, and it was ugly. I'm sorry. That's ass. I'm sorry that's it's not working for you, buddy. I'm sorry. That is a nice little emote there. I've never seen something so small. Nice. I love that little emote. I never felt full, but these new meds are crazy. Couldn't finish the panda I got for lunch, and I ordered less than normal in anticipation for that. I feel it. I heard they work pretty crazy. What about this emote? Isn't that the pots from like Elden Ring? I've got that too. Do you have ADHD? Driving in my car right after a beer. Don't do that. Don't drink and drive. That's not good. Be safe. Don't sweating my ass off. Hello. I will say, chat, it's been a good little time. I'm sorry I was very sleepy today. I'm not ending, by the way. I'm just saying I'm sorry that I was a little bit sleepy today. There you go. I woke up so late. I was almost an hour late for stream today. Almost. Because I was just a absolutely tired boy. Scared me there for a second. No. I would never do such a thing. Dad, can I get a beefy 5-liter, a nacho fries, and a large Baja Blast? I mean, shit. If you want to, I got you. I got you, son. I got you, twin. Oh, fuck. The fuck is a Baja Blast? You don't know what Baja Blast is? What the fuck? The equivalent of standing up and being like, well, it's about that time. Time for me to sit back down and keep sitting here. Yeah. Dad, can I get 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 tacos, 55 pies, 55 Cokes, 100 tater tots, 100 pizzas, 100 tenders, 100 meatballs, 100 coffees, 55 wings, 55 shakes, 55 pancakes, 55 pastas, 55 pastas, 150 taters. Yeah, sure. Brother, I've never had Taco Bell. Is that the restaurant? Yes. Where do you live? Hey, Cam, start digging in your butt, twin. Baja Blast is Mountain Dew with lime flavor. Is it lime? Baja Blast just tastes like Baja Blast to me. It's a type of Mountain Dew in the mountains. Well, quit it. Go have some Taco Bell. Baja Blast is great. Trust me. Trust me. Apparently it's got blue Powerade as well. No, I don't think it has blue Powerade. Like, they mix it in there. I think that if you want to make a makeshift Baja Blast, you use blue Gatorade or blue Powerade. You live in the mountains and don't drink the dew? True. The closest Taco Bell is 340 kilometers away from me. Isn't that like a 10-minute walk? Like, come on, man. Like, just go down the street and get some. That doesn't sound too far to me. Like, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, right? Taco Bell's goated. I don't care what anyone else says. Taco Bell is fantastic. I think it's one of the best fast food places you can have. And also they have a lot of healthy options as well. Like, I'm not kidding. Like their chicken, the chicken nuggets are crazy. They got a bunch of protein. And like, I don't know, they have like nice bowls you can get, you know? And if like, I think the meat tastes good. I think all the stuff tastes good. Like all their food options, I feel like taste good. What's up, Blake? How you doing, Brad? You doing good? It's been a long time since I've seen you, man. Hope you've been well. My brethren, dude, you've been following me for almost 4 years now. My first sponsor, Evo. What's the cutoff for fast food? What do you mean? I'm a stick to cow and deer meat. I mean, that's true. That's valid. Likewise, miss you, brother. Likewise. Hey, come here. Give me a sweet kiss. I hope you've been well, buddy. Hope you've been well. I've been lurking. We got to do a catch up when you're not streaming. Anytime you're free, man, I'm down. Anytime you're free. What do you mean, sort of? What do you mean, like the cutoff? Back on my feet. Happy to hear. Happy to hear. W Mans. You only eat soy. Why is that? Like, T-Bell is obviously fast food. Is Chipotle, Chili's? I don't think Chili's is like a sit-down place. I would consider like Chili's as like sit-down, like casual. P.F. Chang's I've never been to, and Chipotle we don't have. I would consider Chipotle to be fast food still. The same like how I think Subway is. It's the same kind of thing. They have like a sit-down thing. Like you can order and sit down if you want to, or you can order and take it. With Chili's, you have to sit down to order. I mean, you can do pickup, but you can't really like go to the counter and be like, hey, I want that, and take it and go home. You have to like sit down. Hot take, soy milk is better than normal milk, except when it comes to chocolate milk. I only have chocolate milk because I'm 5. Only American fast food we got here is McDonald's, KFC, and Burger King. I mean, I think, in my opinion, all are kind of solid. Like, I don't really eat McDonald's or Burger King that much anymore, but, like, KFC's good. I like KFC. I wish I had Chili's near me. I think we only have one, and I haven't been to it in a long time. Long time. The only fast food I ate is McDonald's. I think McDonald's is like okay. Like they have nice fries if you get them fresh. A Big Mac is nice. And I think their breakfast menu is good. But like, I don't know, McDonald's has always never been chill for me. I don't know. I love oat milk. Where's the tit on an almond? KFC is super affordable too. McDonald's has gotten pretty pricey lately, and BK's always been expensive. Do you have the double Big Mac in the States? I know that Alaska has their own version. It's called the Denali Mac because of the big mountain in Alaska. So like we have a big Big Mac version, but I'm not sure about the rest of the states. Like Alaska has their own thing, but I think that's like just a state thing too. Like some states have their own thing, maybe. I'm not sure if that's like exclusive to Alaska though. Only McDonald's item I really enjoy is the steak, egg, cheese bagel. I haven't ate there in like 2 years though, so clearly I'll survive without it. Same. I haven't had McDonald's in years. They took away the double quarter pounder here last year. What? Why? I have a question. Is it real that you have to be 21 to drink? Yeah. You have to be 21 to drink the alcohols there, brother. Why? I don't know. That's what the fucking law says. I don't know. I didn't fucking make the rules. I just follow them. What do I look like? Richie Rich? Maybe. Because America. And you only have to be 18 to serve in the armed forces. The armed forces. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I've gotten past the point where like that stuff doesn't apply. I can drink just fine. And to be honest, I drank before anyway. Like I think I had my. I think the first time I had a drink was when I was 19. I think. No, that's not true because I've had like a sip of my dad's beer when I was a kid, which you take that as you will. The stores in my country don't give a fuck about how old you are. I mean, that's kind of a concern if you ask me. I mean, if they're selling like alcohol to children, you know, that's not very good. Romania, that explains it. You know, I feel like there's I don't know. I feel like there's kind of like you can argue maybe like you should be 18 to drink alcohol, but like I don't think you should be able to drink alcohol when you're a child. You know, here you unlock everything at 18. Yeah, I feel like that's a big difference, especially like when it comes to like alcohol. I feel like lower the age is good. No age limit's bad. Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, again, it doesn't make sense why you can join like the military, but you can't drink alcohol until you're 21. But again, like I don't know. I'm 27. I could go out and drink just fine. I could smoke cigarettes if I wanted to. I could vape if I wanted to. I just choose not to because I'm healthy enough. I'm unhealthy enough already. Cam, do you be jorking it? Here you have to be 18 to have a license. Here you have to be 16, I do believe. You can get your license when you're 16. And your permit when you're 14, I think. Can't have those teens dying for their country with booze in their blood. True. Won't get into heaven that way. Hoorah. Hoorah. Yeah. Honestly, bro, I don't know. Also, Sorty, how you been, by the way? We haven't spoken in a while. Have you been good? I assume you're prepping for your trip to go see Helia. Oh. I would not be comfortable driving around knowing there's 16-year-olds on the road. I mean, I don't know. Like, I think a lot of it probably has to do with like travel to like school and stuff, you know? But I don't know. Been good getting amped up for the trip. Nice. Like the trip for Helia, the trip to hang out with your boys. We've been missing you in VC. Yeah, dude, I've been so fucking busy, man. Like from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed, I'm like editing, and then I have stream in the middle, and I edit again. Like, I feel like I'm going so hard on stuff, like I don't feel like I have a proper balance, which is ass and needs to be fixed. To be fair, most of the dumbass drivers I see on the road are way older than 16. That too. Yeah. And I mean, up here, at least in like Alaska, everyone drives like a maniac anyway. So yeah, they see a pothole. Now I'm hitting that shit at 40 and I'm still going after. Though to be fair, I've never been comfortable driving. Yeah. Neither have I. I've never been able to. I know eventually I will, but like I've always had like a weird phobia driving. I don't know why. If I come to America, I'm gonna start driving a tank. Well, unfortunately, you would be arrested because I don't think tanks are street legal. So, unfortunate. Right now, the trip for trip to see Helia. I know. I was just giving you shit. I know. I know you're excited. I'm excited too, but I get you. I get you. How are they gonna arrest me as a tank? That's got to be a place in Vegas you can drive a tank. That is true. When every time we've gone to Vegas, we've drove by a place that has like, it's like a storage thing for like props and stuff for like movies, and in the lot there's like 5 tanks there. It's pretty wild. It's like right next to it's like on the strip too. It's like right next to a hotel, like casino. I remember, I think Amy and I were in an Uber, I do believe, and we drove past it. I think it was for like movie props, I think. Or maybe it was just a scrapyard that had tanks for some reason. But they had like 5 tanks there. The same way those bad boys during war. You can't turn the shooty bit fast enough. True. There's a spot there you can shoot like big ass machine guns, and I think even grenade launchers or some shit. Vegas is weird. Honestly, bro, I think Vegas would be cool to like visit, but I would never want to like live there. It's way too hot. I don't see how people can willingly move to like Nevada or like Arizona. Oh yeah. I love chilling in 100-degree weather. What's up, cold-hearted man? How you doing? Quick question. Do you own a gun? Yes, I own 3. I own 3 firearms. What's up, Nova? How you doing, buddy? Nah, moving to Nevada is wild. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. If it wasn't for the heat, I would be a lot more tempted to move there. But, like, dude, the heat is too much. Vegas is fun for a long weekend. And oh, yeah, for sure. Then it overstays its welcome, and I'm ready to go home. True. Heard it's a party place. The Strip is. Like, Las Vegas is very party oriented on the Strip, but once you get out of it, it's pretty normal. Like, it's just like any other town or city, I should say. Las Vegas, I do believe, is a city. But I've only stayed in Las Vegas. I've driven through Prim. The Fallout New Vegas mention, you know, I've driven through Prim and like driven through like the desert area between California and Nevada. But yeah, when you get into Las Vegas, it looks normal. And then you see the Strip and it's like huge casinos and shit like that you can go to. It's like, it's crazy looking. Also, everything about that city is an affront to the environment. Heard there's deserts there that sound scary. Reminds me of San Andreas. Like, I would say the deserts, I think, man, I'll tell you, if you were to like just walk out there, you'd probably die. But because it's so hot and like the sun is just beaming on you. But I don't know, man. There's a gnat that's flying around. Get out of here. Get out of here, gnat. Away with thee. Speaking of Vegas, are you pumped for Fallout Season 2? I am. Dude, Swordbear, I just checked to see if you were following me. I am very excited for Fallout Season 2. I want to play all the way through Fallout New Vegas on stream before then, because I haven't fully beaten it, and I want to beat it and get a deep appreciation of Fallout New Vegas before I go into it. But I will say, the trailer looks sick. The only weapon I use, my axe. I own an AR-15, I own a Mosin Nagant, and I own a Charles Daly 12-gauge shotgun. I think at one point want to own a handgun. I'm just not sure. Sorry. I'm just not sure what handgun I want to own. The Americans may have Las Vegas, but we have a Sphinx on a mountain. That is so cool. Do this. Nat, go away. Leave me alone. Go back up here. I think I missed a couple messages. The same. Oh, I already read that. Yeah, I already read that. Sorry. But yeah, Vegas. No one is dead in Bong Sing Se. Or Ba Sing Se. Me too. I like that Jesus piece Brazil got on the hill. That is pretty dope. Get a SIG P320. Isn't that the one that fires on its own? Like the one where like the slide is like off a little bit. So like you can like barely press the trigger and it will go off on its own. You have a Sphinx on a mountain, but can you do this? Oh, can you hit one of these bad boys? Because I remember I think there's a gun right now that's really popular. That's like, I think a standard issue handgun that someone replicated it. I do believe it's the slide mechanism of the gun. If you make it, I think it's like, it's very, very, like an angle that's very small. It's like less than a millimeter. And it makes it to where like it can go off in your holster. It can go off in your pocket. There's been instances where it goes off just like randomly. Yeah. It's a big problem right now with that gun. That is, if that is that gun. I just don't remember exactly what gun that is. I think it is a SIG. Ow, my ass. I'll look this up real quick. Hold on. I'm looking it up. Please don't be a wiener. What's up, Jake? How are you? Yeah, it's a virus. No. Oh, this is pretty cool, actually. Look at this. Look at that. That looks kind of sick. Was that? I assume that was like carved into the mountain. That looks kind of cool, actually. Huh. That is pretty neat. It looks like it's massive too. You know what else is massive? Low taper fade. Look up Spaghetti Joe. What? What's up, Wonder McBlunder? You know what else is massive? I shot some type of modded M4 that shot fire out of the sides of it. When I shot, it was too intense for me. That was in Texas. Did it have like a break on it? My AR-15 has a break on it, and the muzzle flash is really, really pronounced because of it. Look up Brandon Herrera. I think this might be the video that I watched about that handgun. It's not this guy, but it's someone that does like shooting content. Look up the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Also, Wonder McBlunder, how you doing, man? You doing good? I love how the conversation changes every 5 minutes. Do you actually love that? I need to cook and be productive. Can you motivate me, Papa? You need to stop being fucking lazy. Get up off your ass, get off the stream. Go make yourself some dinner. Papa needs to eat. Okay? You need to be productive. Get up. You're not gonna be able to do nothing if you're just sitting there. Get up, make your food, and get out there and be productive. Pog. Did that work? If you don't get up and do your stuff, I'm not gonna give you top later. Okay? Will you hang out in VC later when you're done? I might, yeah. I mean, it depends. I think Lex wanted to hang out too, so maybe we can hang out with Lex for her birthday. But I will definitely try. I need to take a break from all the editing and shit that I've been having to do. Wait, is that today? Yes. That is today. Oh shit, yeah. I'm telling her. I'm screenshotting. Make that food, then eat it or else. True. Also, Wonder McBlunder. How has your chess journey been going? I have another thing for you to search. Let me see. the turd. Oh, wow. What is this? Is this like an underground layer? What is this? What am I looking at here? It's a mine that was transformed into an amusement park. That both looks like really scary, but also really cool at the same time. Interesting, interesting. Huh. It's a salt mine. You want the truth or you want lies? I want the truth. Give me the truth, man. Wow, that looks pretty cool. I do need to be productive then so I can goof off later. Well, be productive now so you can goof off later. There you go. You answered it yourself. There you go. Do you actually like how the conversation changes every 5 minutes? Now I'm like overreacting to what you said. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Oh, also, Jake, I'm not sure if you I don't remember if I actually mentioned hi to you, but hello if you're still there. I love it. Well, I'm glad. I love you. Give me a sweet kiss. Love me. Girl, let me love you. Chess journey has been bad, but when I'm feeling bad about it, I think to myself, at least my dad didn't name me Mingus. That's true. Your dad didn't name me that, so that's good. Leans in for a kiss. Only I can say that I've kissed the CIA on my stream. Can anyone else say that? No. Wonder McBlunder. I feel you on that, man. I haven't played chess in years, so like I think since the last time I played chess on stream was the last time I played chess, period. So I feel it though. Daryl from The Walking Dead, Norman Reedus named his kid that. He named his kid Mingus. I like that. Mingus. Honestly, bro, it's kind of a vibe. Dude, I want to get a cat so I can name him like Fart or something. Mingus, go grab me a beer. Yeah. I want to get a cat so I can name him like Fart or like, I don't know. Double quarter pounder or something. I think that's something I love about like pets is that you can like name them just like whatever you want. Hello, Chand. How are we? Chand, are you doing swell? What is this emote? Dude, I love that emote. That is so cute, actually. That is so cute. Did you make that or did you have it commissioned? But yeah, like I want a cat and I would name my cat like Fart or like Craig. Or maybe even like I had a cat that I named Dick. Yeah, stuff like that. Or like Rocket Launcher, you know? I went to a cat cafe with Amy whenever it first opened. And they had two cats there. They had multiple cats, but the named cats that they had that were like their go-to cats to like hang out with were Casserole and Missile Launcher. I had a commission. They did almost all my emotes. Mars did a couple. Ooh, okay. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Chand, also, how are you? Are you doing swell today? Are you drinking your whiskey and sody pop or what? Cam would name his pet Bitch or We Go or You or Goon Cave. I would not name a pet Goon Cave. What the fuck? I miss Mars. Me too. I hope Mars is okay. I would legitimately, I think my go-to name for a cat would be Fart. Just because I think it's funny. Like, hey, Fart, come here. Fart. Thinking about it, how are you? I'm a little bit sleepy today. I was late for stream today because I was taking a nap. Brother, use a telescope if you want to see Mars. Like it's up there. You just gotta look. Like CIA, I get the joke, but Mars is a friend of ours. Okay. Give it a bath, wet fart, dude. Scotch pig, Scotch pig. That partner badge looks good next to your name. That partner badge looks really good next to your name, man. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna fucking jerk your huge cock. Sorry. Was it a good nap? I woke up not knowing what universe I was in, so I would say it was pretty good. Jesus Christ. We're gonna have to pray after all the dirty shit we're gonna do, let me tell you. The room is gonna stink. That's all I'll say. That makes it seem like we're in a shit in there, and that's not what I was saying. It's like hot sex, you know, like where like the windows get fogged up, you know, that kind of stink. Not whatever. Anyway, those are the best naps. When you take a nap and you don't know that, like, you don't know if you exist or not, that shit's good. The waking up not knowing where you are and the ones where you wake up drenched in sweat, oh yeah. Stank, not stink. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying. How you been, by the way, Scotchy? You been good? How the streams been? I assume they've been bitching. I haven't been able to see you live because low key, I've been so busy with editing and like doing everything outside of stream and then streaming. I have legitimately zero free time and I go to bed early. So I hope everything's been well. I'm sorry I haven't been a good friend. I haven't been a good viewer. I haven't. Bro, that's a mood. I'll tell you what else is a mood. My wiener, because it's hard. I don't know. Whatever. You're a great viewer. I try to be, Widowy. I try to be the best viewer I possibly can for my favorite streamer, Widowy. I'm starting to cry because I'm just thinking about how good your streams are. Never mind. That was cringe. Don't listen to me. Anyway. Kemonds bricked up for Scotch. Dude, guys, if you think I am a good streamer, dead ass, imagine me, but Australian. That's what Scotch Pig is. Scotchy's just good people. I love him. I love him. He's a good fella. Kim, are you a kitten? No, I am the alpha. I am the alpha of this pack, Widowy. 2 inches of brutal Alaskan raring to go. What does that mean? What does raring mean? Is it raring like, I don't know, like a Pokemon thing or? Hello? There you go. Like a Pokemon thing maybe, or maybe like Yu-Gi-Oh! You're pulling like a super rare, ultra rare, you know? That was a terrible fucking joke. I don't know. Eager to go. 2-inch bricks are no less hard. Dude, hey, Nat, can you go away? Nat, I'm trying to entertain. And you keep flying around me and doing all these things. Guys, what is everyone's preferred drink of choice? Chand, is yours whiskey or no? What is everyone's preferred drink of choice? If you were to like sit down and sip on something, what are you picking? Also, if you were to socially drink with friends, what are we going with? So I feel like that's different. I work for a whiskey company, so can I advertise? Go for it. Tequila or dark rum at the moment? Tequila. You should all drink Oil Fire. Oil Fire sounds like a natural disaster. I'm not gonna lie. Oil Fire whiskey, America's first seductive handcrafted spirit. Seductive. Are you above the age of 21? Yeah, I am. Duh. Oh my God. When you buy some, are these people included? Do you get these folks as well? I don't know if you guys can see them, but hold on, can you? Yeah. Can you get the guy as well? Yo, what's up, Katana? How are you? 1989. I hope you've been well. You've been here before. Dude, I've gotten so many people that have been to the stream before, and then oh God, what was that noise? Hello? Yes, I have. Yes, sir. That's cool. Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Those people are probably Shutterstock models. No, they're coming home with me. I'm great, thank you. What about you? I'm doing good. I would say a little bit sleepy, but I am in a very talkative mood. Soda, probably a Pepsi Max specifically. Do you think Pepsi Max or Diet Pepsi's better? I'm kind of leaning toward Diet Pepsi, to be honest. If I'm being completely frank with you. Diet Pep. That's what I'm saying, man. Diet Pepsi all the way. Like, I think Diet Pepsi just hits a little bit harder. You going to make them your thruple? Maybe. I mean, as long as they bring me the world class oil fire whiskey, the first seductive American whiskey. What does that even mean? Also, love the beard. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's not as nice as I want it to be, but I'm glad that you like it. I'm a zero sugar guy myself. I used to be. I like Coke Zero. I like Dr. Pepper Zero. But for me, I like Diet Pepsi more. I don't know. It's epic. Thank you. You're epic. And I'm not just saying that because you're a partner, but maybe I am. I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to infiltrate your lair. Maybe I'm trying to be your friend. Maybe I'm trying to use you because you're a partner and you're better than me. I don't know. That was fucking stupid. Thank you for the compliments on my beard. I appreciate that. Thanks for the oil fire shout out, homie. Yeah, make sure they pay me. Make sure they pay me for that. Yeah. As long as they pay me for that, then we'll be good. You know, we can work out rates later. Like, the work's already done. So all they got to do is just send over, I'll send them an invoice, you know, they can use it for whatever they want. I got, dude, the chair, that the arm of my chair has broken off, and now there's just a pole there, and every time I touch it, I get oil on my hands. And it's annoying. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's oil on my hand. I've been trying to rub it off. Not my wiener. No. I'm trying to rub off the oil, not my wiener. 100 bits from the Wonder McBlunder. Oil Fire thanks you kindly. I will send the model's link to your private email so you can bed them. Let's go, dude. W. Especially the guy. Thank you for the 1 bit there, okay? It's much love. Thank you so much. I think those alerts are really loud. Lubed up poll. Uh-huh. How dare you? How dare you? Scotch Pig, you nasty man. You are nasty. Dude, I bet you fuck hard. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you. You look like you can. You look like you go crazy. Am I accurate in saying that or what? Jesus. I'm just saying. I'm calling it like I see it, you know? You see, hey guys, make sure you drink water today. Make sure you guys stay hydrated. Good water. Make sure you lubricate those joints. Make sure you lubricate those muscles. Yeah. I think Katana got weirded out by my bit. I'm not gonna lie. I think my bit of them being better than me weirded them off. They're like, oh god, this guy's weird. His beard's not even that cool. A humble professional sexpert. True. Dude, Scotch always stays humble. That's what we love about him. He's out there, he's staying humble, you know. I love him to death. Let me tell you something, man. I really do. He fucks hard. He does content hard. He's a great guy. Very much humor on that man. I really do. I really do. Yeah. Love him to death. Hey man, it might be Otter. It might be. Low self-esteem will do that to you. Humble. Hashtag humble. And that's on God right there. Dude. When are you coming to the US, Scotch? When are you coming to Alaska specifically? I am here for the gay. True. Me too. When you come to Alaska? On God, no cap. For real, on a stizzy. Oh yeah. Fax and no printer. Dude, I almost fell asleep. I was sitting here looking at chat and I almost passed away. I really did. Bro, I want to do TwitchCon one year, but it's finances. I got to clear some debt before anything else. I would imagine for you, man, it's probably expensive as fuck too. Like, I would imagine a flight from Australia to like California is mad expensive. And also, like, there's the housing situation. You can either bunk with somebody or get like your own. like Airbnb hotel, and that's expensive. Yeah, it could be up to like almost 4K. Yeah, I would imagine. That's ridiculous, man. I will say, I'm not sure how much it would be, but I think Alaska Airlines is going to make direct flights to Australia, I think soon. I think it's next year. They announced a bunch of direct flights from Seattle. So like if you're from Alaska, you would go to Seattle and then Seattle would fly you. I know they announced one for Japan and like England, I think. I think there might be one for fucking Australia, but I don't remember. They announced a bunch of them because they got like new planes or something. Just buy a house in the area. Like, yeah, duh. Like, just take out a mortgage in the area. You can just live there. Duh. What are you talking about? I'll keep an eye out. I think that's like a next year thing, but I think they're supposed to be making like direct flights, but I'm not sure. I'm sure it's going to still be expensive though. Watch this chat. Fire. Oh, it went out. But yeah. I'm going to be honest, chat. I got a bunch of stuff again I need to do. I have a bunch of editing and stuff I need to do. And also I'm fucking quite hungry. So I think I'm going to end her there. Sorry about the internet crashing in the middle of it and having all the technical issues. That's my bad. I won't make it happen again. It won't happen again. It will though. If you guys want, man, make sure you guys go follow me over on the VODs channel. That's where all the VODs are stored. And also make sure you guys follow me. Join the Discord if you're not in the Discord, obviously. And obviously, if you're not following me on social media, make sure you guys are gonna follow me on socials. Make sure you follow me on TikTok and all that different stuff. Shake my hand. You know, that kind of shit. So I really appreciate everyone chilling with me today. We got some followers. We got some good homies coming in, chilling and having a good old time. Again, Scotch, Okayist, everyone that's here right now. I really appreciate everyone coming by and chilling. I will be back on tomorrow at 2 p.m. PST as always. If you're not in the Discord, make sure you check the Discord. That's where I keep everyone updated on when I go live. But it should be tomorrow at 2 p.m. PST. I go live every day at 2 p.m. PST. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Love you guys much.